My name is Tommy Scully. I am a Client Success Associate at Business Talent Group. I'm from Orange County, California, originally Huntington Beach specifically, and I am a proud graduate of Loyola Marymount University, class of 2018. Definitely. I would say that I am very active in my faith. I was raised by my father, who's Catholic, and my mother, who's Christian, but Protestant. And I also went to Catholic grade school, high school, and college. Being Catholic has certainly been a very active and important part of my life. I am still involved in my Catholic church that I attend at my grade school every Sunday. I was an altar server growing up, was also very involved. At Loyola Marymount, I was in the Ignatian Service Organization. I think going to Catholic grade school, high school, and college, as well as being raised Catholic, has really defined who I am, both as a person, personally and professionally. When I think about working at my current organization of Business Talent Group, I think being Catholic and the values that it tells me of being an ethical and honest person, working hard for the betterment of the organization, which in turn helps me individually, has certainly been a big value in my life. Sure, I think we do share a lot of the same values. I think even though we may not come from all of the same faith background, I know a couple of my colleagues are Catholic, but I also know that others aren't. I think we do indeed share the same values. I think that comes from both the culture that my organization provides, in picking up a wrench and always trying to help others, keeping our clients and talents' best interests in mind. I think that naturally and organically has come about throughout our organization since it started, way before since I initially started back in 2018. I think a specific example that I can think of is in our training. We always tell our new hires to always think about the organization and if our actions are positively or negatively affecting our organization, because that in turn can affect the lives of our talent who depend on project work from us, as well as our clients, helping them better their organization as well as their role. So even though our actions may not seem like they affect others other than our own, they do indeed have deep-rooted effects, whether we know it or not, for both ourselves, the organization of Business Talent Group, as well as our clients and talent. Yes, I am. At work, I am involved pretty heavily in our company. I plan a lot of our corporate social responsibility initiatives. I am the CSR contact for our Los Angeles office. In terms of things that I am involved in outside of work, I have helped out at my high school with their Kairos retreats, which is a retreat that has a lot of Catholic values involved with it, as well as a couple of other retreats that our high school hosts throughout the year. I've also been involved as an altar server at my grade school, and I also am very involved in our grade school parish festival as well too. Yeah, there are a couple of ways Business Talent Group gives back to the community, both through community engagement as well as through goods and services. As I mentioned previously, I'm the CSR contact for the LA office at my organization, and one of the organizations that we work with is with a company called the Junior Achievement organization, and specifically their JA Finance Park initiative. And we host a day for their students that they bring in on a field trip to help facilitate a day of learning for them. And usually that comes through helping them, teach them about life skills such as finance, modeling, how to budget, how to make good life skill decisions in terms of buying something, saving money, things that they may not know. These students tend to come from lower income families and are considered at-risk youth in Los Angeles. So we think it's very important for them to learn these things in order to create a better future for them as a whole. In terms of another initiative that I help run, we also help run a food drive, so a good and service, where we help raise a lot of non-perishable canned goods for us to donate as an organization to various nonprofits located throughout the Los Angeles area. And I'm in charge of our office in Los Angeles, but we have other CSR contacts located in our Austin office, New York, Chicago, as well as in London as well. So it's a international sort of initiative on behalf of our company.